Hi there, it's Quilting Nerd, and today we will quilt my favorite design, Swirly Daisy. I will start in a moment. Just adding some more light. Swirly Daisy, it's a combination of two shapes we practiced already. That means a swirl and a paisley. So let's start with the basic construction. Again, I'm starting in the corner. You can also start at the edge. And we will start with kind of this hook and the question mark form, or you can start directly with a swirl. So let's start with the going outside, turning in, so here we have our basic swirl. And now we can start adding paisleys, like with feathers. And we are using Echo, pretty skinny one, to frame it around. So we have swirls, we have paisleys, and we have the arches echoing the outside of the paisley, bellies kinda. So now again, this is not a very comfortable place. We want like to be somewhere here, so we are adding another partial echo line. And swirl, and paste. I'm using the first paisley to kind of echo the previous shape. You can adjust the shape of the petals to fit the available space. Leave some space for the echo line. Echo and swirl. Here I have some space, so that means I can just add there some small echo line, and I can go out. You can add here some hook. So this space is filled as well. now here we have some odd spaces here. So this kind of designs will always give you some odd spaces. So to fill them, just feel free and use echo lines if they are small. So let's go a little bit here. So we will add simply one echo line around the previous swirly daisy. We are taking care immediately of some odd spaces. And here we have not enough space for a full flower and a little bit too much for echo lines, so we would have to add many of them. So what I will do is I will use echo line once to go up here and fill the rest of the space with small swirls. These are all shapes we practiced previously, and if you are new to this series, please check the previous videos from this playlist. Here I should have used a smaller swirl because my petals are a little bit small, but because this pattern is so organic, it's not a big deal. I will just simply pay attention to it next time in such situation. Here I extended the petal size on purpose, so when I will go out with the echo line, this space will be almost filled. space for maybe 1 or 2 flowers more. Why this texture works so great, it is simply this contrast between the densely filled centers and those fluffy pillows of the petals around. And I love to use it if I have a space large enough, even if I can just squeeze one of those flowers. They are fast, they are effective, and they give this incredible yummy wow effect when you look at your pillows or larger quilts on the bed and the light comes just from the right corner. So that was the pattern of the day, swirly patterns, and see you in a few days. Bye!